And action! Hi there. You may be wondering why I'm wearing a wig. Or maybe, like the title of this video, you may be wondering, what is geocaching? Or wig, see? Alright, enough of the gimmicks. Let's get into the content of this video. Today's topic is 5 W's of geocaching. The first W of geocaching is who? Who can geocache? Anyone.
Young?
Old?
In the middle, not necessarily middle-aged, but in the middle, between young and old. The second W is what? What is geocaching? Geocaching is an outdoor scavenger hunt or hide and seek for containers using GPS or your mobile phone plus an app. Geocaching is similar to letterboxing, which is a 160-year-old game using clues and references to landmarks to find a hidden container or a treasure, the most popular of which is Forest Bend. Now, let's get into a brief history on geocaching. On May 2nd, 2000, selective availability was removed from civilian GPS devices, which meant that it was more accurate and could get us to within 30 feet of a location, just like it is today. Kind of funny how it hasn't really changed much in the last 20 years. So the very next day, a very big day for geocaching, May 3rd, 2000, Dave Ulmer hit the very first geocache ever, and it was a black plastic 5-gallon bucket. And he wasn't even from Nantucket. He was actually from Beaver Creek, Oregon. Oregon represent! You may be wondering, what are the different sizes of geocaches? There's micros, which are usually pill bottles or 35mm film canisters. There's the small type, which is usually about the size of a sandwich Tupperware container. Then there's the regular size, which is about the size of a good old ammo can. Then there's large, which is about the size of a 5-gallon bucket. And last, but certainly not least, there's the other category, which really could be for anything under the sun. Some of them are rather cool and quite unique. The third W of geocaching is when. When can you geocache? Well, pretty much any time. Day, night, naturally it's a little bit easier during the day. You can still cache at night for a little bit more of a challenge. And there are special caches known as night caches. They're a lot easier to find using a flashlight and some reflectors. The fourth W of geocaching is where. Where can you geocache? Just about anywhere. Just check the app on your phone for caches near you. More on that in a second. Now that brings us to our fifth and final W. Why? Why go geocaching? Well, why the cache not? Here's a bonus for you. We've covered the 5 W's of geocaching already. What's left? What about how? How do we geocache? Let's find out. Alright, here's what you do. You go to the App Store, you download the geocaching app by Groundspeak. It's not a cherry red Ferrari, but you can still get it for free. And then you check out your local area for a cache you want to find. I recommend looking for a small or larger size if it's your first time. It makes it a little bit easier. You follow the coordinates, find the container, sign the log, maybe trade some swag, and call it a day.